woman had admitted her child to the hospital due to a fever. That night, when her child woke up from sleep and started talking to his mother, she decided to start recording. But what the camera captured? Let's watch.
Oh, hello. Very gorgeous.
At around 3 a.m., a black, childlike shadow figure was seen passing in front of their door. When the hospital staff were informed about this, they claimed that no child was present in that area at that time. So what was it? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Lou lives alone in a quiet house in Quezon City, Philippines. But she believes something unseen shares the space with her. For several nights, her motion-activated camera kept sending alerts from the living room, even when nothing appeared to be there. Lou ignored them until October 13th, 2025. That night, while sitting on the couch and reading, she suddenly felt a chilling sensation. According to Lou, an invisible entity blew directly into her right ear, leaving her frozen in terror. She immediately stood up and ran toward her bedroom. As she moved away, a perfume bottle, resting on a nearby table, suddenly fell to the floor by itself. There was no wind, no vibration, and no one else in the house. Since then, Lou continues to receive movement notifications from the same room. The incident deeply disturbed her, yet she refuses to leave, choosing courage over fear every night alone. A woman named Stephanie started hearing very strange and unsettling sounds coming from outside her room late at night. She lived in a quiet village area, so these noises immediately caught her attention. At first, she tried to ignore them. Eventually, Stephanie decided to install a CCTV camera outside her house to find out what was really going on. What the camera captured was something no one expected. Take a look. As you can clearly see in the footage, an unknown figure can be seen walking right past her room. The figure looks completely different. It doesn't appear human at all. Its shape and movement are unusual, making it even more disturbing. So to this day, the answer is still unknown. Late one night, a woman was sitting alone in her room with her dogs when something strange suddenly happened. Without any clear reason, the dog's behavior completely changed. They became alert, restless, and visibly uncomfortable, as if they were reacting to something the woman couldn't see. But that's not all. There was another CCTV camera placed outside her house, and the footage from that camera is even more disturbing. As you watch carefully, you can see a pale figure moving near her home. Its motion is clearly visible, yet it doesn't appear fully human-like. Some believe that animals can sense things humans cannot. Perhaps the dogs felt the presence of something unusual, which explains their sudden change in behavior. What's your opinion? Coincidence or something more? Inside a restaurant in Arizona, something unsettling was captured on camera in the storage room. Late one night, while employees were busy serving customers in the front, the security footage from the back revealed something disturbing.
Was doing the till this morning. Look at that. Whoa.
Oh, what?
Right there. No, wait. It gets better. It gets better. That's not it. It gets better. Look up here.
What is that?
Right there.
Oh!
Yeah.
What?
Are you serious, bro?
Yep.
Are you serious?
Remember the bar this morning, Susie?
Yes.
I showed you that demon rabbit from hell. No, wait. Look. Is that a face right there, guys? No, look. Oh my God! It just moved. It just moved.
It literally.
Watch it. Get your eyes on it. See?
Ew.
See? I told you.
Dude, that's scary.
I
It's
know,
literally
right?
gone.
I think it's pretty cool, actually.
The next morning, a staff member named Cameron noticed what appeared to be a face forming on the surface of a refrigerator. At first, it looked like a trick of the light, but seconds later, the face shifted and turned, almost as if it was aware it was being watched, before suddenly vanishing. This wasn't the first strange incident in that room. Months earlier, a worker claimed he felt a tap on his shoulder while closing up, despite no one else being nearby. The most terrifying moment came when another employee began recording the storage area, and a broken locker door violently swung open on its own.
Bro. Am I tripping? The hell is that? Nah, man. Nah, bro, what the
Since then, many workers refuse to enter the storage room alone, convinced that something unseen is lingering there. A man has been living in constant fear, unable to sleep peacefully for several nights. Every early morning, just before sunrise, he hears loud, clear knocking at his door. But one morning, something far more disturbing happened.
¿Quién?
As he approached the door, he saw a hand knocking on the glass from the outside.
¿Quién?
His heart froze. Slowly, he opened the door, yet no one was there. The presence had vanished. When he stepped outside, he noticed a dark, mysterious figure standing near the stairs, silently watching him from a distance. So what could it be? A spirit, a jinn, or something far more sinister? This next clip comes from a woman named Monica, who went to work one morning expecting a normal day, but instead captured one of the most unsettling moments of her life.
The alarm is still on, so there's no reason why I heard running up here. Okay, that deactivates the alarm. Oh man, I'm scared. Oh. I don't know if I could walk in there.
As she entered her office building, the security alarm was still armed, meaning no one else should have been inside. Yet as she walked down the hallway, she clearly heard the sound of footsteps running nearby. Moments later, a deep, unnatural groan echoed through the space, followed by a faint whisper that many listeners believe said, "Stop."
Oh, door keeps opening. Oh hell, what the f was that? The alarm was set, so there's no way anybody could be in here. It's censored. It would.
What disturbed Monica even more wasn't fear, but emotion. Without warning, she was overwhelmed by an intense wave of sadness and began crying uncontrollably. She later explained that the feeling didn't seem like her own, almost as if something else was passing through her. After the incident, Monica took mental health leave, saying she needed time to understand what she experienced. Whether it was paranormal or psychological, one thing is certain: whatever happened that day left a lasting mark. Joe lives in Sacramento, California, where something deeply unsettling has been happening in his backyard. He began noticing what looked like an elderly woman peeking through the bushes, silently staring at him.
She's back in here trying to fucking find a way into my... Do you see her? Look at that face. Oh my god. It's right. Dude, how scary is that? Oh my god, dude. What the She's crawling through all this bro.
What makes this disturbing is the footage Joe managed to record. A pale face can briefly be seen hiding between the branches, moving in a way that doesn't look human. Even after Joe installed a fence, the appearances continued. In one photo, what looks like an arm resting on a branch can still be seen. Whether it's a person or something else, Joe says one thing is clear: he no longer feels safe in his own backyard. This is a short clip in which you'll see a woman who seemingly notices something outside her house. She quickly starts recording from the window. What gets captured? Watch and decide for yourself. A figure with red eyes can be seen staring toward her window from the darkness. So what exactly is this thing? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. At around 3:50 in the morning, a man named Aaron, who lives alone in an apartment, wakes up to the sound of footsteps moving up and down the staircase inside his home. As he carefully walks closer to investigate, something deeply unsettling is caught on camera. before this, Aaron had received shocking news from the police. His downstairs neighbor, who hadn't been seen for weeks, was found dead inside his apartment. The strange smell and flies Aaron had noticed were caused by the decomposing body. Ever since learning that someone had died right beneath him, Aaron has felt constantly uneasy. Soon after, unexplained activity begins inside his apartment. Lights flicker on their own. Strange noises echo through the rooms, and footsteps are repeatedly heard on the staircase late at night. Hoping to put an end to it, Aaron follows advice from viewers and attempts to cleanse his home using sage and an egg.
Use what y'all said and put the egg in the middle of the room. The egg in the middle. Okay. It keeps going out. Okay, it's good. Okay. If anything is here, you are not welcome. Is it going out? Oh, it's good. You're not welcome here. You have to leave. You're not welcome. I really didn't want to light. You're not welcome here. You have to leave. There we go. Don't show no fears. You're not welcome here. Not welcome. In the corners. I think it's moving. Not welcome here. You have to leave, find your way out. Okay, I think that's enough. I think I'm just getting the spirit mad. I have a bad spirit in here. Something.
Instead of stopping, the activity intensifies. Objects shake, lamps move, and the egg releases a dark substance when cracked open. Concerned for his safety, Aaron invites a few friends over. While they are sitting together, something shocking happens right in front of them.
We turned off right now by itself. This has been happening too.
Something like that, dude, you gotta, I feel like I've seen that before. You gotta, whenever since I was young, you gotta like call it out or something. Like, you just gotta call it, like, literally, bro, just like, is anybody here? Is anybody here? Like, no, you just anybody here, sir?
The TV remote suddenly slides across the table on its own. No strings, no tricks, nothing explaining how it moved. After witnessing this, Aaron becomes convinced that something unnatural is happening in his apartment. To this day, mystery remains unsolved.
If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and drop a comment. See you in the next one.